Andre 3000, thanks for coming out.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure.
Now, we just have a few questions for you. Everybody's going all crazy about the new album you coming out with.
Yeah, that's my flute album. That's my flute album.
Where did you come up with this concept?
Well, I've always been a musician my whole life. I'm just not a rapper, so I've always wanted to do an album with instrumentals. That's just one of the first, and I got 12 albums lined up. This is gonna be my next album when I come out and I play this joint here. Let me play a little something for you real quick.
Bruh.
That's Biggie, Give Me One More Chance. You know, see, I take the classics and I redo them. So
is that what we got to look forward to?
The whole album, 12 albums with different instruments and all the classics. I'm gonna redo all. I'm gonna do all our classics, Outkast classics. I'm gonna do all the classics. Y'all gonna love it. I'm telling you.
Are you taking any type of practice to do these instruments?
I'm a natural musician. I don't have to practice. I don't have to take classes or anything. I left the rap game because, you know, Hollywood called me and I did my movie thing and all that. But I really want to be a normal person. That's what I like to do. Like, you see me in a GQ interview when I was at the laundromat. I do my own clothes. I met this old lady one day, right? And we just talked and conversated like normal people. She didn't know who I was. She didn't know I was a musician. I was a Grammy Award winner. And we just talked. I felt that in my spirit. So that's what I want. That's what made me go back to music. And that's why I came out with the flute album. And my next one's really gonna knock this out. So it's really it.
And so do you have any Chinese influences going on?
I mean, growing up, I ate a lot of Chinese food from the Chinese restaurant, and that made up for the portion. And I used to overdo it with the soy sauce. I was never good on the duck sauce, but the soy sauce, I loved it. That may have influenced me. You never know where you're going to get your influences from, you know. They call me Andre 3000 because I've always been 3,000 steps ahead of everybody. So I don't expect everybody to get the flute album. It's going to take time for them to catch up. I heard Wicked talking on that podcast too, and I just want to say, you know, he was it's idiotic. You can't praise me in one breath and then bash me in the neck. None of my albums suck. You suck. And I just want to say, you know, he big Tip up a lot. He tip. Tip might have put the tip in because he was riding Tip. You know, I digress. But in any event, everybody's entitled to their opinion. But you gotta let the album grow on you. You know, you gotta let it grow on you. But trust me, I only make good music. That's all I do.
I'm gonna take a look at it. I haven't had a chance to hear anything yet.
Yeah. I'm giving albums out today too. If you didn't get one yet, see my publicist, we got albums. We giving albums out. Because I want everybody to experience the joy of music.
And so you don't regret not putting any words on this album?
I've said enough already. What more can I say? I'm the most quoted rapper in history. What more can I say? I'm not gonna, I felt like I would be taken away from my fans if I just keep saying quotables. So I said, let me refrain from saying quotables on this album and just give y'all music.
Bruh. And that's your new instrument you're coming out with.
I got 7 songs done already, and they quiet songs. Because, you know, I really grew up listening to jazz. So I might come out with a jazz album later on, but I'm just trying to grow musically. That's why I'm experimenting with different things. And I implore everyone to experiment with different things, you know.
Well, thank you. No one really catches up with you. We thank you for talking with us today.
It was a pleasure for me, too.
Andre 3 Stacks!